Hello everyone, welcome to Cloud Institution. This is the best software training institution. So today in this video we're going to see about another AWS interview question. So this is on S3 bucket. Okay, so we are seeing a lot of AWS S3 buckets. So now what we are going to see is that so we are going to see about S3 bucket event notification. Okay, so what is S3 bucket event notification? So event notification enables you to receive the notification when certain events occurs. Okay, so for example, if you're uploading some objects or deleting of some objects, so these are all the events considered to be a considered to be notification events, right? So so what happens is that whenever S3 event notification enables you to receive the notification when certain event occurs in the S3 bucket, such as when object is created, deleted, and restored. Okay, so let's see how this can be you know enabled. So for example, I'm going into the AWS console. Okay, so now I have already created one bucket. All right, so now I'm going to click on this bucket. Okay, so there are some objects has been already there. Okay, the cloud institution logo and all these things. So now what I'm going to do is that no, I'm going to properties. Okay, I'm coming down to event notification. Okay, there is something called event notification. So what is event notification? So for example, I wanted to create an event. So whenever the object is being deleted or object is being added. Okay, so I wanted to create a notification or I wanted to trigger something on S3, Lambda. I wanted to have a notification. Like what we can do is I can just create a notification. Okay, so the notification name is create delete event. All right. Okay, event delete S3 events, right? S3 events. Okay, so now prefix I don't need. You can also mention that slash images or slash JPEG, all these things you can mention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give all the all objects created events. So whenever the object is created, put post copy, and so multi-part uploaded complete. So all these kind of events. So whenever the event is added, and object removal, whenever the object is removed, permanently deleted, delete, marked created. Okay, so now I'm going to mark these two events whenever the so whenever the whenever the all objects created and all so all objects removed event. Okay. Otherwise you can go each and individual and you can select it. Otherwise you can just select it on the whole. All right. So now if you can come down, you can also create SNS topics. Um, so there are some of the SNS topics, and we can also click on Lambda to trigger some of the events. So SNS topic is something so it's very straightforward that whenever the events is happen, so if you configure the email, so it will send you the email. Okay. So the what is something about Lambda functions? Lambda function is not something, but it's going to trigger that particular Lambda. I already have one Lambda function, so whenever the events occur, this is going to create some lambda, it will trigger some lambda, this lambda function. Okay, so it's going to perform whatever the code we have written in the lambda. Okay, so now this is something, so this is what something which we can configure it. You can also use SQS also. Okay, if you already have SQS queue, you can also use it, right? So if you can save changes. Okay, so now even notification is created, right? So now what happens whenever some certain object is created or removed, so it's going to trigger lambda function. Okay, so my destination lambda is going to be lambda function. So it's going to be telling you that so how whatever the code you written and what are the actions that has to be performed through the lambda function is going to be performing. Okay, so that is all about this particular video. So hope you understand like what is so what is event notification, right? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hope this video is really helpful for you to prepare for your interviews. Okay, if you like to see more videos like this in the future, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So we'll be posting a lot of videos like this. Okay, so thank you and see you again.